Hello everybody, today we're going to test another game which is really cool. This game, and it's really new and amazing. We are going to change the settings into the video. So as you can see, I already done this. I'm going to disable missing because I don't want to limit my frame rate. Then I'm going to save. I want to decrease a little bit the music volume because I don't want to get copyrighted as I got before. Okay, then actually let me a little bit increase the audio because I might like the music, you know. And yeah, let's go to see how is this game and how it is working. So I'm playing on normal, and let's go, guys. I hope you guys like my episodes, and also if you like them, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel because it's really important, because I'll do more videos like this. I'll do more game tests on my graphic card on new games, and maybe I'll continue the story mode if I like the game, but that depends only if you want that.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Oh,
like this?
Yes.
okay.
The chin a tiny bit lower.
Okay.
Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Magic. Okay, I'll go warrior. I don't care. So, strength level 1. Combat abilities. Okay. Let's go.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Okay. I'll say.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you.
Get the fuck up, you slave.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
He's just a slave, don't worry. As we can see, we have 40, 50 frames per second, 55, which is really okay.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Okay, I can fastly run here. We have a checkpoint, where's Sally? Okay, let's see.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the...
You must.
Protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
I had the browser open, so I closed it.
Fight with honor!
Okay. Oh, the frame rate is really okay. It's not a problem. Ooh. Okay, simple.
a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Firearms. Okay. Simple one. The physical armor level is shown. Ah, you piece of shit. I really like this combat, it's really cool. Oh.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does.
Okay.
And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are that he's coming along. Complain about being so.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very
Okay.
well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay, so we have another checkpoint. Also that this game is not using a lot of usage or something. I think it's really optimized. And
What
it's
is
not
this?
that huge.
Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times.
Shoot the fuck up.
Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Can you see me?
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
Look at her hands.
Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child.
Oh my god.
Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What's that? It's a talisman.
A
Tablet.
family heirloom. Something that...
Heirloom.
Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Oh my
All my
god.
blessings go with you, my child.
Oh, look at her.
Be off.
See ya, grandma. Going paradise. So I have a new thing. Have a new item here. Oh, I can see that the frame rate is not that huge now. What's happening? What's happening with the frame rate?
Kurt, it's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Oh, I can look on his inventory. That's cool. Confirm, team and quit.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine
Oh, I
will
can
be
see
waiting
frame
for us
drops,
next?
you know, sometimes.
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
That's really unpleased, you know. Here is the place.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay. Okay, so I don't think that this game is really stable. As we can see that the frame rate goes a little bit down. Look at this. The frame rate goes down sometimes. Look at this. Whoa! That's not stable at all.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound.
This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with...
Oh god,
you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
ask for a demonstration. Still pushing the subject.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your client.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
I think we should go there and still on potion. Why is this lag, man? Maybe a way.
To my health, and death to the others!
Take everything. You can loot the persons. This is really cool. I think I should go back. I'm not really sure, but let's see what is going to happen here.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
Oh,
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Okay, let's find him. I don't know, man, but sometimes the frames goes really down. Nothing here. I might have a
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do.
Oh, seriously?
And what if I said yes?
Well, I'd be grateful, I suppose. But sadly, anything else?
I must leave you. Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. People stopped going. And then, thankfully, the people were still distraught. I also lost quite a bit of now.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
No, it's not helping. Go up or something. Yeah, I think it's here. Oh, the bastard.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I was unfortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners to find a remedy to the Malachor.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned sight.
Fucking shit.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imp.
I understand. I would still...
Your method...
I don't torture...
Perhaps, but you're hurting
So...
Help him leave the city, arrest him. Fucking shit, I haven't read.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me. How unjust.
Go to inform Alliance ambassador. Okay. Okay, so that's how this game is working. I don't
Your
like his
Excellency.
face.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the...
Finally.
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the... I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive...
Governor Burren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assets... Thank you for your help.
I need to be going. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye. I have a level up. I'm level 2 now. Oh, why is this happening, man? It's frame drop. These are not okay, you know. Okay, let's go. And let's do our job. Hello, man.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the...
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really? Tell me more about it.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within, but these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure...
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dock. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellence.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Okay. I guess I don't really like these frame drops. But these are the frame rates.
The merchant is there.
Usually it's 43. But when you do like this shit, you get like 30 frames per second, which is kind of enough. Oh, when I press the space, the game is freezing. Okay.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Backspace.
Some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
A roller.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Be back soon, Captain.
Okay. So we head back now. I don't really like this frame drop. Say, I don't know why this happened. Maybe I enable something. This is causing this frame drop when I'm changing camera really fast. But it might be because of the game or something. So we have quests and stuff like that.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
I'm looking for my cousin.
There was in...
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out.
I'm sorry. Hair down to his neck.
I don't believe it. I hope you've come to reimburse me.
What kind of damage are we talking
A
about?
good half of my furniture was broken into firewood.
Let me take a look.
If you can fix it...
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Dangerous fellows.
What kind of business?
Several. In any case...
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Anything else?
I don't really like this type of games.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
We're doing I want to do fighting, not talking, you know. But by the way, this is only a test, so I don't think I'm going to continue with this game. I saw that this game had like huge bosses and stuff like that.
If you had any idea...
That vulture of a tavern master was right.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Okay.
It's not possible just now.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a...
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
I'm looking for my cousin, and it would seem that he is in this building.
That very well could be. We have had a guest since...
That would fit the bill.
Being born into...
We know this sort only too well. But they're always a lot friendlier having learned their little lesson.
That's right.
Gentlemen, you tire my patience. Free my cousin immediately.
Okay.
Well now, take a look at this blue bird and his ruffled feathers. Looks like he's eager for his own lesson.
I'll fight.
My help and death to the others!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I have time for this bullshit. I'm gonna kill you based stuff. Die, you piece of shit, die! That's how we do. Have to go up.
Locked.
Oh, That's how we go.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Ah! Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment.
Ooh.
Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Okay, so we have companion equipment.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth. There's no one left to pay, Your Highness.
One
The
hand
brave Kurt
blades
and your
or
cousin have
one
already
hand
settled the
heavy
debts.
weapon.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Crafting, there's a lot of stuff here, man. I have 2 members with me. We're going to fight everybody with a cannon. We do the lower end. I'm gonna take this sheet. That's what I don't like. These frame drops.
So, enchanted as well, Your...
Are you ready?
We should be able to set sail. I'm still without...
Permission to board the ship.
Certainly. But keep in mind that if you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Stay a while, live.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect.
I am so eager to discover Tir Fredine. My
We're
island,
ready to go.
my new city.
I'm going to keep this. These better gloves. Okay. And I'll keep this. Okay, this is bye bye, baby. I don't think that was so hard, you know, like huge creature, but I killed this creature with a fucking pistol, and yeah. With the fucking axe.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Okay. So I did this on the second fight. I could use heal potions, stuff like that, but I could fight, you know, but I don't know how.
Gentlemen,
the creature. So yeah, we're living, guys. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about continuing this game. I'll see. This game is very nice, but if you like this, I'm thinking about continuing. So I think this
Your
was
cousin's
the best.
enthusiasm is most impressive.
And this journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a
Yeah, my
demanding
specs
father.
in the description.
more likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
But we're living, guys, and I'm wondering, where are we going? Let's go.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Okay. Okay. So we're living. Experience level 3 and cinematic head. Greedfall. Okay.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so please. Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems You were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just... The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Oh, that's cool. So, add to the team. We have 2 guys with us here. And yeah, this might be with this episode. I don't know, but sometimes I have like frame drops. Maybe because of X8. Let's see if we have differences here. No, I see. The drop are the same. Maybe I have the drop because of the frame rate, I don't know. But this is it. I'm going to save right now. And I'm going to continue if you guys would like more game tests. So everything was on max, but I don't understand why sometimes I'm having these frame drops. Maybe you guys would know. Is this setting or something? Let me see. Yeah. No. The frames drops are because of the game or something. Because yeah, when I'm moving like that, it doesn't matter about the graphic or something.